Hi, I'm glad you put on this DVD because the person who gave it to you gave you a tremendous gift so you can receive a huge benefit you may not know about yet. So let's not waste any time and get right to the point. Let me ask you a question. Would you purposely overpay for a pair of shoes, a car, or pay higher interest on a credit card than you should? Would you consciously reward a company for being inefficient and charging you more money than they should? Most of us definitely would not. And in fact, we'd be mad if we found out a company was doing that to us. Let's make a deal. You listen to me for a little bit, and I'll show you how to stop throwing money out the window. Okay? Chances are, this is you. Chances are, this is not you. This is because basically over 70% of you are paying more for electricity than you actually have to.
Families across our area could save hundreds, even thousands of dollars if they would only switch to an energy provider that charges less.
I'm going to tell you a fact. I can save you up to 16% of the money you spend on electricity every month, and that could be up to $1,000 per year or more, depending on your usage. How can I do that? The explanation is very simple. There are a lot of things that people overpay for unknowingly, but when they find out that they can get them for less, they usually do, because consumers today are getting smarter. For many years, the energy monopolies have overcharged you for your electricity. They overcharged you because you didn't have a choice. They were the only game in town. Now in Texas, that's changed by law. You now have a choice. So if you wouldn't purposely overpay for other things you buy occasionally, why would you continue to overpay for something all of us have to have, like electricity? The problem is many people don't know about it, and others are scared to switch because they don't know it is totally safe and guaranteed by the government. Carlos?
When monopolies are broken up through deregulation, the government opens up the marketplace for competition so that more efficient companies can give consumers lower prices, better service, and more benefits. In Texas, where residential energy is a whopping $24 billion a year industry, the Energy Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, now governs the energy companies to ensure you, the consumer, will have constant, uninterrupted service no matter who your provider is. This means that the power generation, delivery, maintenance, service, and even the meter readers continue to be provided through the local licensee by law, regardless of who sells or bills your energy. The government wants consumers to have these benefits by choosing the most efficient, low-cost provider.
Who you buy your power from does not affect the reliability of that power.
They now make sure the old monopoly companies, which are known as the incumbents, don't have the ability to manipulate the system any longer. So you will continue to receive the same reliable energy you've come to count on, no matter who you buy it from, only now at a lower price. The only challenge remaining for consumers to receive the full benefit of this monumental change is education. You see, the old incumbents got a huge head start, so they have the largest market share. Even though they can't offer consumers the lowest price or the best service like the newer efficient providers do, they still have lots of money. Money they got by overcharging people like you for their overpriced energy. They still don't know how to be efficient or innovative. So the way they compete is to spend millions of dollars on mass advertising like TV, radio, newspapers, magazines, and billboards to get customers while continuing to overcharge you. And if you stick with them, you're continuing to overpay for your service so they can get even more customers. Ambit Energy pays their energy consultants to educate consumers and gather new customers instead of spending millions on advertising. We only pay our reps when new customers are connected to our world-class service, so you, the consumer, never overpay for your electricity. Ambit Energy is a retail electric provider licensed to do business in Texas, founded by Jerry Thompson of the Dallas Thompson family, who owns Southland Corporation, better known as 7-Eleven. Jerry is a proven businessman who started Caprock Communications, a cutting-edge telecommunications company which was recognized as the fastest-growing company in Texas in the late 90s. What makes us better than the competition? Well, we're not just some startup trying to make a quick buck through deregulation. Ambit has leveraged Thompson's business success, experience, award-winning customer service department, and high-tech provisioning systems to revolutionize the energy industry. Our vision is to be the largest independent energy provider in Texas, and then as other states deregulate, in the entire country. Ambit guarantees your savings based on the price offered by the incumbent providers. We have no long-term contracts, just better service, a lucrative travel rewards program to reward our customers for their loyalty, and guaranteed better rates. Try us today, and we'll give you a 3-day, 2-night stay at one of over 25 top resorts across the country, just for letting us prove to you that with Ambit, you're in power. Back to you, Ceci.
So basically, you'll make a phone call to confirm you want to switch, and you'll start saving money on your very next billing cycle. You pay nothing to switch. The lights don't flicker, the power doesn't go off and then back on. Nothing changes except your bill will now start coming from Ambit for a lot less money than what you were paying before. Let me be the first to congratulate you for making a smart decision and welcome you to our growing family of smart energy users. And also, enjoy your 3-day vacation on us. Ambit empowers you with the power you can count on.